You're watching NCN in high definition.
Essequibo is Guyana's.
Good evening to all our viewers. Coming up in the news tonight, Guyana and Jamaica inked several MOUs to deepen cooperation across various sectors. Home Affairs Ministry orders independent probe after teen dies during police pursuit. Kanu director defiant against threats to his life, says drug fight must go on. And in sport, Dembele leads France past Norway to maintain perfect record. This is our Friday, June 26 edition of the NCN News. I am Gerald Bryan. Thank you for joining us. Guyana is looking to advance cooperation in various sectors with its sister CARICOM country, Jamaica. This was outlined today by the Guyanese and Jamaican leaders when they witnessed the signing of several bilateral agreements. Here are the details.
Guyana and Jamaica plan to deepen bilateral cooperation in several areas, including agriculture, financial services, energy, and security. To facilitate this, several MOUs were signed today at State House as Jamaican Prime Minister Andrew Holness wraps up his visit here. Prime Minister Holness says the agreement signed will not limit the scope for cooperation.
Today, we sign various MOUs, but that should not be interpreted as the entirety of the engagement. Those are just what we could formalize within the time. The breadth of our exchanges and the potential of our collaboration and cooperation is extensive.
President Irfaan Ali meanwhile indicated that more agreements will emerge, given the fact that Guyana and Jamaica share similarities in challenges, priorities, and aspirations.
Both of us share the ambition of having efficient governance, efficient implementation, and delivering services where our people can enjoy the experience of having those services. Services that allow the citizens to feel as if they are valued.
On the heels of today's signing, a team from Guyana will be deployed to Jamaica to explore greater integration at the technical level, particularly in the areas of energy, housing, and the orange economy. President Ali described the two-day visit as very fruitful and credited this to the commitment shown by both sides. For NCN News, I'm Radamoti Lau.
Thank you, Rada. Artificial intelligence is pushing many professions to adapt, and accounting is no exception. Speaking at the 43rd Annual Conference of the Institute of Chartered Accountants of the Caribbean, ICAC, President Dr. Irfaan Ali challenged this noble profession to evolve to meet modern demands. Details in this report.
The 43rd Annual Conference of the Institute of Chartered Accountants of the Caribbean is being held at the 4 Point by Sheraton Hotel. While delivering the keynote address today, President Dr. Irfaan Ali noted that the rise of artificial intelligence presents the accounting profession with an opportunity to redefine its role within modern organizations.
The role of AI and how AI would either enhance or displace what we do in the profession must be examined. If you're not able to examine in totality the role of AI in medium-sized and small markets like ours in the region, then we will be faced with difficult decisions in the future. AI is a tool to help us, but if we allow AI to be the tool that directs us, then we will have challenges. So we have to decide in the region how we shape AI to meet our own model and to meet our own needs.
President Ali pointed out that artificial intelligence is already capable of generating financial reports and predictive analysis within seconds. He stressed that accountants should develop broader skills in strategic planning, qualitative analysis, and policy development, using data to guide decision-making rather than simply producing financial information.
That is where the new role is going to emerge. And for accountants to be relevant in this environment, you have to now also be like an accountant, a Wall Street trader, policy analyzer, because the accountant now must move into a system where they understand policy.
Kimberly Giddings reporting for the NCN News.
Thank you, Kimberly. More than 2,200 certificates of titles will be distributed over the next 3 days at the International Building Expo 2026 as part of the government's drive to clear the backlog under the Ministry of Housing's Dream Realized Housing Initiative. Housing Minister Colin Crowe said more than 25,000 land titles have been processed over the past 5 years, including 6,500 in the first 6 months of this year, while processing time has been cut from over 6 months to about 3 months.
We have published the schedule for the various areas that are available to be uplifted over 3 days, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, starting at 8 a.m. So just follow our website or our Facebook page and you have that schedule.
The minister also encouraged recipients to use their newly acquired titles to access financing and begin building their homes.
I want to use this opportunity for those who are uplifting their titles, use the opportunity here at the stadium during this building expo to engage the banks, the insurance companies, because you have that document, you have your title, you can build, you can use that to go to the bank to be able to acquire a mortgage.
Meanwhile, the Ministry of Labour and Manpower Planning, through collaboration with other stakeholders, is intensifying the Putting Safety First campaign aimed at reducing workplace accidents. As part of the campaign, there will be a nationwide outreach targeting the construction sector across all 10 administrative regions. This is in recognition of the industry's rapid growth and the importance of ensuring that every worker operates in a safe and healthy environment. One fundamental aspect of each regional engagement will focus on education and awareness through occupational safety and health seminars. Participants will receive practical guidance on workplace hazards, risk management, legal requirements, and best practices for maintaining safe construction sites. The family of 16-year-old laborer Aftas King of Corriverton, Region 6, is devastated following his tragic death during a police pursuit on Thursday evening. As relatives mourn his loss and call for a thorough investigation into the circumstances surrounding the incident, the government has assured the public that an independent, impartial, and transparent probe will be conducted, with accountability promised if any wrongdoing is established. Kyler Rollins has that story.
The deceased has been identified as 16-year-old Aftas King of Lot 49, Elsa Mary Racecourse. He died after the motorcycle he was riding, bearing registration number CL5607, crashed into a utility pole along the Princeton Access Road at approximately 6:45 p.m. According to preliminary reports, King lost control of the motorcycle while being pursued by police and collided with the utility pole. He sustained severe injuries and later succumbed. However, his mother, 36-year-old Padmini Megnot, has provided a different account of the incident. She claims that the police vehicle struck the motorcycle from behind, causing her son to crash into the utility pole. Megnot further alleged that the pursuit may have begun because the motorcycle was undocumented and her son did not possess a driver's license.
He was coming from that way, from 77, the same street where this incident happened. He was coming, but after he said the police chasing me, and he know that he didn't get a license for the bike, because I always talk to you, don't ride without helmet, and I know you didn't get a license and ride when the police catch you and go take with the bike.
King's father, 38-year-old Rakesh Sahadu, described the pain of losing his son and said the family is seeking justice.
You're real hard. Your mind for smile, you give them everything, and just like that you hear what sin, everybody left stunted. We can't bring you back, nothing. We just need right now justice, we can't bring you back.
Following the incident, angry residents took to the streets, setting debris on fire and disrupting the free flow of traffic as they demanded answers. Home Affairs Minister Onich Waldron has since extended condolences to the family and the loved ones of the teenager and assured the public that the matter will be subject to a thorough, impartial and transparent investigation. She also urged residents to remain calm and refrain from actions that could endanger lives. Kyla Rollins, NCN News.
Meanwhile, Assistant Commissioner of Police Shiv Prasad Bacchus paid a visit to the mother and grandmother of the late Aftas King earlier today. While there, he also assured the family that a transparent and impartial investigation will be done. When we return, Kanu director defiant against threats to his life, and U.S. reaffirms commitment to support Guyana in fight against drug trafficking.
ACH Inc., Guyana's factory-authorized Samsung distributor. Our innovative and easy-to-operate Samsung gas dryers saves up to 70% compared to electric dryer cost. Like and follow us on Facebook, ACH Inc., Lot A, Good for Wagding Public Road, East Coast Demerara. Call 222-5685 or 600-7810, or visit our website at www.achgy.com. ACH Inc., Guyana's factory-authorized Samsung.
Did you know that Gassi's Jet A1 fuel is a type of aviation fuel specially formulated for turbine engines? Jet A1 fuel is safer to handle and transport than any other fuel types due to its high flash point and low volatility. It also boasts a high energy content, enhancing aircraft performance and efficiency. So whether traveling for business or pleasure, choose Guyana's Jet A1 fuel for a safe, reliable, and efficient flight.
Attention contractors and block makers. Tulsi Prasad Limited has available at the Kanji location TCL Portland cement for structural and general use at 66,400 per sling. Contact the team on 623-0300 or 623-3934 for more information. Email hardware sales at tplgroupgy.net or Tulsi Prasad Limited at gmail.com. Tulsi Prasad Limited, building a durable foundation for the future.
With amazing ambience, great food, and great customer service, Hard Rock Cafe is the place to be. Enjoy all-you-can-eat wings on Mondays, karaoke on Tuesdays, double deal Thursdays, and live entertainment on Fridays and Saturdays. Plus, check out their rock shop for amazing merch. Visit Hard Rock Cafe at Movietown from 11 hours to midnight daily. For reservations, contact 502-4736 or 648-8686.
Prostate cancer can undermine your quality of life if not detected early. We urge you to get tested early and take control. A message from Modern Optical Service. Colors Boutique. Larsadel Consultancy International. Fars Graphics. Professional Guard Services. Bernie's Pharmacy. George Union Pipe and Tanks. And Colors Boutique.
Taste, reel in the nutrition, reel in the omega-3. Brunswick tuna, new look, same great taste.
Available and distributed by BPATS.
Ready to turn your passion for beauty into a real career? At Nayeli School of Cosmetology, hands-on training prepares students for the beauty industry from head to toe. Learn hair cutting, coloring, perming and styling. Master manicures, pedicures and acrylic nails. Get certified in waxing from eyebrow shaping to full body services. Build confidence with body massage techniques and step into the world of barbering. Whether the goal is working in a salon or starting a beauty business, this is where it begins. Nayeli School of Cosmetology, 211 New Market Street between Camp and Waterloo Streets, North Cummingsburg. Call 621-8851 or 226-2124. Enroll today at Nayeli School of Cosmetology.
Ready to design your dream jewelry? It's simple with Raj Jewelry. WhatsApp us your design and our skilled jewelers will create it just for you. Stop searching. Start designing. Get the custom piece you've always wanted today. Call us or book your appointment now at 658-5730. Find us at Movietown and Giftland Mall. Raj Jewelry, your vision, our craft.
Did you know Gyro's Super 95 gasoline has an octane rating of 95, the highest rating available in Guyana? This premium fuel is known to enhance the performance of your engine, making it run smoother and more efficiently, leading to better fuel economy and improved performance. Choose Super 95 for more mileage and better overall performance.
Step into luxury at Tulsi Prasad Limited, where quality meets design. Explore world-renowned brands like Kohler, Armitage Shacks, and Twyford, all in one place. From faucets to flush tanks, Cronex plumbing fixtures are built for performance and ease. Durable, hygienic, stylish. Everything engineered for lasting quality to build Guyana strong. Tulsi Prasad Limited. Upgrade your space with elegance and efficiency.
Welcome back. Director of the Customs Anti-Narcotic Unit, KANU, James Singh, says security measures have already been strengthened in response to recent threats against him, which are being treated with the utmost seriousness. Speaking to NCN News, Singh revealed that local and international law enforcement partners were the ones that alerted KANU to the threats. The director noted that while the threats are concerning, they also suggest that KANU's enforcement efforts are having a significant impact on organized drug trafficking operations.
Information with us, and it's something that we're taking very seriously because in this environment, when something like this happens, it's a wake-up call that whatever we're doing, it's not just me, but what the organization, what the country is doing, is obviously impactful on drug trafficking organizations.
Stressing that he does not view the threat lightly, he views it as a reminder that the agency must remain vigilant.
It shows that we're not just sitting down. As a result of our actions, KANU, the government, we are making it harder for persons, but it's a wake-up call for me also that we can't take things for granted.
Notwithstanding the threats, Singh maintained that KANU will not back down from its anti-drug fight. Meanwhile, the United States has reaffirmed its commitment to supporting Guyana in the fight against illicit drug trafficking. U.S. Embassy Deputy Chief of Mission John Crippen said transnational criminal networks continue to fuel instability across the region, describing it as a shared regional emergency that requires stronger cooperation.
Drugs destroy lives, they tear apart families, they fuel violence, they corrode the institutions that communities depend on. It's not an abstract problem, it's a shared emergency, and the shared emergency calls for shared responses.
Crippen highlighted ongoing collaboration between the United States and Guyana, including a 2025 agreement signed by U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio and President Dr. Irfaan Ali. The U.S. official said Washington remains committed to supporting Guyana in strengthening both prevention and enforcement efforts to address the drug problem. Alarming levels of substance abuse among school children in Guyana have been uncovered through recent health screenings. For instance, almost half of the more than 6,000 secondary school children screened had consumed alcohol, and a significant number of students also vape. Celestine Chacon has more.
Speaking at the observance of the International Day Against Drug Abuse and Illicit Trafficking 2026, Health Minister Dr. Frank Anthony described drug trafficking as a complex global challenge. He noted that this challenge cannot be addressed by any single country or agency alone. The Ministry of Health has conducted health screenings in nursery, primary, and secondary schools across Guyana, collecting data from approximately 90,000 students over the past 2 years.
Early this year, we looked at approximately 6,039 students that we screened at the secondary school level. And of those, what we found was that in the questionnaire, at least 43% of them said they have consumed alcohol. And the next more prevalent thing was vaping. So 32% of these children said they would usually vape. And that must be alarming to us.
Beyond alcohol and vaping, the screenings found that 5% of students admitted to using cannabis, while 0.8% reported using other illicit drugs. The minister stressed that these findings highlight a need for urgent intervention, particularly in light of peer pressure within schools.
So I think what we need to start doing now between Ministry of Health, Ministry of Education, other government agencies, is how do we design specific programs to target children?
Dr. Anthony noted that Guyana is also looking to learn from successful youth drug prevention initiatives implemented in other countries and explore best practices through international partners such as PAHO. He also announced plans to strengthen addiction treatment services through training for healthcare professionals facilitated by the Mount Sinai Partnership. For NCN News, Celestine Chacon.
Thank you, Celestine. As Rehabilitation Week is being observed from June 21 to 26, technology is playing an increasing role in delayed speech development among children. This warning came from Director of Disability and Rehabilitation Services, Dr. Ariane Mangar. She is urging parents to spend more time interacting with their children instead of relying on electronic devices.
You see children coming into the clinic with the latest iPhones, the latest Samsungs, things you don't even have. And when a child gets trapped with this device, they don't speak because the device is speaking to them. So they're enthralled with that. So our speech therapists have a lot of work to do. And we have a lot to do in educating the public on, we need to do more play. Our children need to go outside.
Dr. Mangar also announced plans to introduce prehabilitation, a preventative approach aimed at reducing the risk of serious health conditions before they occur. Recalling a recent case, Dr. Mangar noted that a 24-year-old was admitted for rehabilitation after suffering a stroke. She added that lifestyle factors, including vaping, are becoming a major concern.
So we need to now do a lot more like this advocacy, talk about it, what not to do, what you need to do, so that we could prevent these things from happening.
For those viewing the news online, we thank you for watching and good night. The news continues live on television with sport after these messages.
GECOM will be conducting a claims and objections exercise commencing July 1, 2026 to produce an official list of electors, OLE. If you will be 18 years or older by June 30, 2026, and you're a Guyanese citizen by birth, descent, or naturalization, or a citizen from a Commonwealth country living in Guyana for 1 year or more, you are eligible for inclusion in the OLE. GECOM has posted the preliminary list of electors, PLE, in all registration divisions across Guyana for you to check whether you are listed, and if so, whether your particulars are accurate. You can object to anyone whom you believe does not qualify for inclusion in the OLE. To do so, you must must be listed in the same divisional list as the person you are objecting to. You must visit the GECOM registration office responsible for your area of residence to make an objection. The objections aspect of this exercise will end on Friday, July 17, 2026. For more information, contact the GECOM on 225-0278-9 or visit www.gecom.org.gy.
Building or renovating anytime soon? Be sure to check us out at Unique Electrical for all domestic, commercial and industrial electrical supplies. We offer an extensive range of products such as cables, panels, breakers, lamps, bulbs, trunking, conduits and fittings, changeover switches, bus bars, transformers, etc. at affordable prices. Be sure to give us a call on 225-2250 or visit us at 238 South Road Border for all your electrical needs.
Nature inspired the technology behind Dry Coat by Lanco, a paint that repels moisture, keeping your walls dry and flawless. No stains, no damage, just beautiful protected walls. With Dry Coat, you can choose any color you love and stop humidity in its tracks. Dry Coat by Lanco. Perfect walls, moisture free. The experts recommend Lanco.
Lanco Guyana Inc. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Lanco Guyana. Telephone 227-1725 or WhatsApp 743-0348.
Did you know that Gassie's Jet A1 fuel is a type of aviation fuel specially formulated for turbine engines? Jet A1 fuel is safer to handle and transport than any other fuel types due to its high flash point and low volatility. It also boasts a high energy content, enhancing aircraft performance and efficiency. So whether traveling for business or pleasure, choose Gaio's Jet A1 fuel for a safe, reliable, and efficient flight.
Getting your business certified is now easier with a new online portal, helping local businesses connect directly with contractors in the oil and gas industry. From food vendors and truck owners to welders, cleaners, and suppliers, the oil and gas sector is opening doors for small businesses to grow, hire, and build stronger communities. If you own a small business, get certified with the local content secretariat. Since oil production started offshore, oil and gas companies have been investing in the long-term development of Guyana. For more information, visit lcregister.petroleum.gov.gy.
From every region, Guyana is coming together. One Guyana worship experience. Featuring award-winning gospel artist, Sinach. Grammy award-winning worship leader, Naomi Rain. Also featuring Positive.
Rolling in my two-man army. My Jesus and I.
Samuel Midas. Timothy Roberts.
The name of Jesus is higher than every name.
Renwick Juicery.
I move according to purpose.
Faith Korika Ned. Solid Youth, and many more. But passes must be secured through your local church and designated distribution locations across the country. July 6th, Guyana National Stadium. One nation, one voice, one Guyana worship experience. Sponsored by the Government of Guyana.
GECOM will be conducting a claims and objections exercise commencing July 1, 2026 to produce an official list of letters, OLE. GECOM has posted the preliminary list of letters, PLE, in all registration divisions across Guyana for you to check whether you are listed and if so, whether your particulars are accurate. If you will be 18 years or older by June 30, 2026 and you are a Guyanese citizen by birth, descent or naturalization, or a citizen from a Commonwealth country living in Guyana for 1 year or more, you are eligible for inclusion in the OLE. If you are eligible for inclusion in the OLE, you are required to apply for registration if your name is not in the PLE. Apply for a transfer if you have changed your address since you were registered. Apply for a name change if you have changed your name, or apply for a correction if your registration particulars are incorrect. Any person whose information on the PLE is incorrect can apply for such information to be changed or corrected. Any person applying for a change or correction to his or her particulars must provide the relevant original source document, birth certificate and deed poll for a name change by deed poll, birth certificate and marriage certificate for a name change by marriage. Divorce absolute in the case of a woman who is desirous of reverting to her maiden name from her married name, birth certificate, adoption certificate, naturalization certificate for correction of minor clerical errors. Visit the GECOM registration office responsible for your area of residence to conduct any of the above transactions. The claims aspect of this exercise will end on Tuesday, July 14, 2026. For more information, contact the GECOM on 225-0278-9 or visit www.gecom.org.ui.